That's good.
I'm not perfect, but you know, I think I thrive a lot better in that one.
That was the one, toasted rye. Your brain starts yelling, shut up over and over again. Yes, that happens to me all the time, especially in those, more intimate scenarios. It's like, dude, shut off, shut up, stop thinking about it. And then once you try and tell yourself to stop thinking about it, you're thinking about it more. And before you know, you're just like, yeah, okay, this is not going to work at all right now.
Yeah, I have to like stop and reset very often. Like
Right?
during conversations, during sex, I'll like be super into whatever's going on. Then I'll be like, stop it. You need to focus now. Focus. You're thinking about focusing. What is focusing? Why can't you focus? How could you focus better? I should watch a YouTube video on how to focus better. And then I'm distracted again.
Yes. Like I can tell you this, I've been trying to read the Bible for like 5 years now, and it's just
Reading
like,
is so hard.
yes, it's like, and dude, in 6th grade, I had to take this test because I was behind in reading class, and they didn't really, know much about ADHD then, and didn't realize that I couldn't focus on what I was reading. So when I took this test, they had told me that my comprehension level was that of a 3rd grader. So I was like, I felt so dumb. I felt so defeated. And that is like from that moment, like that's like scarred in my head. Like I have been insecure about my intelligence since that moment because other people read so easily and pick things up. And I'm just like, it's so overwhelming at times. And it's like, I just want to fucking learn. So like I can do audiobooks, but I want to read.
I love reading. I feel so seen right now. And I think from what I've heard and read from people who go through what we're going through, feeling stupid or inferior or just incompetent is something that I think a lot of us struggle with. Like that is my biggest, I think, insecurity is that I might be dumb. I used to walk home from school and think, I don't know. It was also the depression, but I would like go in these spirals of like, wow, you don't even have thoughts of your own. You're not even thinking about anything right now. You're just thinking about not thinking about anything. It was weird. I don't know if that's related to ADHD, but I think it stemmed from going to a public school and having standardized testing. And that's not good for neurodivergent people because we don't fit in the box. I've always felt like a square freaking peg, and it made me feel stupid. So I couldn't meet these standards that we were all expected to because my brain doesn't work that way. I actually had a very, very high reading comprehension at a young age, but I was a very slow reader. I always finished my test last. I always finished reading last. But when I like scored and when I had like these portions of like analyze this paragraph, like I would do very well. I'm like, okay, give me a bite size. Not that I'm incapable of comprehending big concepts, but isn't that it include more words? But yeah, it's just, dude, I'm not an idiot. I just have a lot going on in my brain.
Right. Like, dude, do you know how defeating it is when my like I do excel at my job really well. My day job, like my boss has consistently told me like I'm the hardest worker he's ever seen, which makes me very happy. But at the same time, there's times he'll send me something. He'll be like, here, just do this, and here's an article on it. And I'm just like, I'm fucked. And it'll be this extremely like not like a like step by step. It'll be this like overly complex thing, and I'm just like, I can't. And I'll read it over and over again, and I'm like, dude, I'm sorry, I'm not getting it. And you feel so inferior because to other people, it's like, why can't you just read and do this? And it's like, I'm fucking trying.
Well, it's not that I don't understand what I'm reading. It's that I can't focus on it. I cannot. The words, I'm like, yeah, I know what all of these words mean individually, but then you put them together and I'm just like, what? I'm thinking about other stuff. I can't do it. I'm really curious, Cooper Gates, did I commit a fallacy, or are you saying that did I reference one? I'm just curious if you could follow up in the comments. Because I don't like to do that. I like to know when I've done one because I do it unintentionally. A lot of us do it.